Hey guys, welcome back to e-bike reviews and adventures. And today I've got the Zota Zephyr out, and it's been a little while since I had it out, and so I thought, today is a beautiful day. Let's get it out and get some sunshine and just enjoy the ride. And I was thinking about today's topic, and recently I had a conversation with someone who was thinking about e-bikes, and they asked my thoughts, what I think they should get. And of course, that's something that comes up really often. People are like, well, I don't know what to get because there's so many options. And I certainly can't tell you what to get. There's no one solution for everybody. However, we did get on the subject of, fat tire e-bikes versus cruisers. And the idea was, well, a fat tire e-bike is if you want to go off-road, and then a cruiser is if you need, like a commuter bike, and you're going to be out on hard surfaces. And although true, here's my thoughts on it. I think, by far, that a fat tire e-bike is a good all-around general-purpose bike, and you can use it for both. And it's actually a better option, even for, in my opinion, it's a better option for commuting and just cruising around like I am right now, because you have more tire that's making contact with the ground, whether it's a hard surface, gravel, or whether you're really just off trail, and you just have so much more stability. And the idea is, well, it's a fat tire, so therefore it takes more, it's more friction on the ground, and it's going to take more energy to try to keep it powered up, keep it going, and so your battery won't last as long. And honestly, that's true, but just a little bit. People look at these fat tires and they think, wow, man, those things are heavy. And, I should have weighed one to tell you how much they weigh, but honestly, they're only a couple of pounds. These things are so light. When you first pick it up, you're expecting some weight there, but it is super light. So weight isn't a factor, and, I can see where friction can be a factor. But in my opinion, it's so minor, you're never going to notice the difference. Especially if you get a fat tire e-bike that's got, a 20 amp battery or something, you'll never run out of juice. On a single ride. I mean, not unless you're going across country or something. So, my thought is just a fat tire e-bike is the way to go. It gives you more options. And if you do run into some gravel, some loose sand or some dirt, or you need to cut across the grass or something, you've got that ability to do that without being worried about, oh, is my bike going to slip out from under me? What's going to happen here? So, I just think that a fat tire e-bike is just a good all-around bike, and that's what I recommend. I certainly recommend it. As far as the comfort of the ride, the performance, I haven't ridden too many commuter-style bikes with the smaller tires, but if for nothing else, just the confidence level of knowing that you're stable going across the ground, or if you're going across the grass, and that you're not going to have the bike slipping out from underneath you because you've got such a wide tire that's really gripping the surface, it really adds to your confidence level. Phew! I ran through a cloud of bugs. I don't think I swallowed any. That's a good thing. So anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about there, just my thoughts on fat tires versus a regular tire bike. If I was in the city, I would still go with a fat tire bike. If you're ever out in the rain or on a wet surface, you're still going to have more traction and more grip on a fat tire versus a just a regular smaller tire that you find on your typical commuter bikes. I'm not familiar with this path that we're on, but it looks like this is the end of the road. So I guess that means this is the end of this video. Hey, until next time, ride safe.